we go, that's kind of better. Let's try. Okay. Hi, so my name is Dani and today is July 25th, 2020. It is also my son's first birthday. I'm very excited to have a few people over for his birthday in a couple hours. So where my husband and I are at right now is we live in California, and with the pandemic hitting and us kind of living in a more touristy area, there's a lot of things that are shut down, and one of those things happens to be my husband's job. He's been not working since I think April, but honestly everything just kind of blends together, so I don't even know how long we've been quarantining for. I just don't care to count the days. My job, they're letting go of a bunch of people in September, so it's kind of like this weird dance between trying to get your work done and knowing that it's gonna end, and it's not really the most fun thing in the world. But basically with everything going on, we're just like sitting at home doing nothing because my husband is furloughed for 2 months. We thought it would be a good idea to drive back up to Oregon, which is where we're both from originally, and just see family, you know, just kind of keeping it within the immediate family, and then just being smart about social distancing. But we thought since our son's birthday is actually in about a month from now, we would celebrate early. And I'm trying to get ready this morning. I thought I would just sit down and talk about it a little. Lots of mixed thoughts. This time last year, I was super pregnant, excited to give birth. I had absolutely no idea that the pandemic was gonna happen. And my son's first birthday, you know, is something that I was excited to invite a lot of people to. Unfortunately, we can't, so we are streaming it for extended family and for friends that want to come but can't in person. Obviously, it's gonna be just him opening presents and eating cake. I don't think the cake is going to go over very well. We've tried to get him to eat bread, and we tried to get him to eat a little bit of the frosting that's on his cake, and he just wanted none of it. So I don't necessarily think this is going to be like the cake smash first birthday cake extravaganza that most people have with their kid, because their kid's like super excited and oh my gosh, I get to eat this thing. And but we'll see, I don't know. And my husband, he would take care of our son and go out on walks, and then when I got done with work, we go out on another walk and make dinner and then go to sleep and then wake up and do it all over again. And it's just rough. When my son hit 4 months, I all of a sudden had really bad anxiety. Like, I was sitting at my computer desk and Jax was sleeping. Jax is my son, and I was just working, and all of a sudden I felt this wave of anxiety wash over me, and I started crying, and I didn't know why I was crying. And so then I like tried to figure it out, and I was like, well, maybe it's my job, because my job can be stressful, and oh my gosh, I'm gonna get fired. Like, things just kind of spiraled out of control really fast, and I don't know why. Like, I did end up getting let go, but like months later. At the time, like, there was no reason for me to think that that was gonna happen, and I'm doing good, like I'm performing well in my role according to my my leads. But so I didn't really feel like leaving my house much, and I hadn't been, and I was like, this is not like me. I was told that one of the best things to do is to just get out, go see people, go hang out with friends, take your baby, have some time to yourself where you don't take your baby. And then the pandemic hit. Once I finally started feeling okay to get out of the house, and we weren't really supposed to go anywhere. A lot of things are shut down. The beaches are shut down for the most part, or at least they were back then, like fully shut down. Now they're kind of open, but weird times. And it's just a lot to handle. I know there's a lot of trash in the background. We're actually sleeping in a trailer out in front of my husband's parents' house just to kind of have our own space because we're in the crying phase. Well, we've been in the crying phase for a while, but my son's not really sleeping through the night, and as you can tell, he screams a lot and cries a lot, so we just wanted to have our own space and not bother them. And you know, I'm just trying to figure out how to be a first-time mom in a pandemic, and that's crazy and really hard, especially when you're going through postpartum anxiety, which I had never heard about. I had heard about postpartum depression. I had never heard about postpartum anxiety, and it is not fun. Some days you feel like you can conquer things and do things, and other days you wake up and you just can't stop crying, and you feel overwhelmed, and you feel like you're gonna have a panic attack a good chunk of the day, if not all day. So yeah, but today is not one of those days. Today is a day that we have to go get some safety pins to hang the balloon garland, and we need to blow up a few more balloons, and we need to remember to buy candles for cake, because I did the cake and I have a cute cake topper, but I do not have candles because I forgot about that. Not that my son's going to be able to blow them out, but you know, we just want the whole birthday party experience as normal as possible. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I have to blow dry my hair and get ready to go. So, all right, talk to you guys in a bit. We just put the balloon garland up. It looks amazing. Oh, it doesn't even look like it's arching down low like we had pinned it, but okay, so this is gorgeous. Yeah, look at that. That's amazing. So we're gonna put, that is a bunch of sandbags from, what's that game called again? Cornhole. Cornhole, I can't think. Oh, it's okay. And then we're gonna cover it with another sheet so that no one sees that. Alright, so I just got into my PJs. It was a long day. It was a lot of setting things up and then tearing things down. We got some footage of Tim popping balloons, but I had to like plug my ear. I do not like balloon popping noises. It's very loud. I don't know why, but it makes my heart race. And also, I'm deaf in one ear, and it's very complicated to explain like how sound works for me, because it works different for everyone who's deaf in any variety possible. I think it was a pretty successful day. Jax did not like his cake. Do you want to be part of my video? Your hair is so crazy.
Cool.
What do you love?
You.
You love me?
I love you. And
what?
Jax.
What do you fear?
You.
You fear me? You're so mean. What would you like to change, either about your life or the world?
I think I would be a stunt car driver. That's what I would change.
You would be a stunt car driver.
Yeah.
That's what you would like to change about your life or the world.
The world would be better if I was a stunt car.
What's in your pocket?
A mask.
Oh yeah, a mask.
Part of a balloon.
A balloon.
Some trash.
Some trash.
And a little valve for our air compressor.
For the balloons.
Wait, I'm not done. And headphones.
Headphones. And like a year they'll be irrelevant because you can't even plug them into phones anymore. So, you know why I never carry anything in my pockets? Is because usually my pockets are too small. Because women's pockets are either too small, or you buy a pair of pants and you go home and you put them on and you realize the pockets are fake. Which they do to almost all pregnancy jeans, and it's dumb. Like, pregnant women definitely need pockets to put their stuff in, because they get pregnancy brain and they don't remember where they put anything, and if they can't put it in their pocket, then they gotta go looking for it. I'm just saying.
Put it in the baby bag.
What baby? You don't have a baby yet.
But you got a bag.
I don't have a bag. Mine were serious. I was like, I would change racism.
It's a good thing to change.
Yeah. And just that it wasn't so ingrained in our society. And I said that I feared that after the pandemic was done, we'd have to start all over again. And we wouldn't be able to save for college.
Yeah.
What was your favorite part of Jax's birthday?
Opening all of his presents.
Yeah, he got to open all the presents. I was kind of jealous at one point.
I was wondering.
Yeah, but it's okay. I was taking photos and video. What do you want to say to Jax if he sees this in the future?
I hope you appreciate all of the work that went into your first birthday.
I actually feel like it was less work because we didn't really have to buy snacks.
Except we drove to Oregon.
Well, setup was relatively easy, and I didn't have to make more decorations for like tables and stuff, which I actually liked, that it was just blowing up balloons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta go feed him.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.